Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon...
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Come, let me show you everything I have. You've no reason to be here. Leave now. You have no business here. Leave. Heathen! You'll die for that! You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
No! You're hurting me!
Weha!
You're mine! You'll never get away!
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend. Lord have mercy.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Who could have done such a thing?
Where is the heathen responsible for this?
What happened here?
It's forbidden for you to be here. peasant, before I make you. I'm far better than yours. Your life ends now. You don't get away from me. Don't kill me! Leave this place!
Before he hurt himself.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Never
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Wasting my time.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave, peasant.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die. Leave, peasant. You're not supposed to be here. Ah! Die, thief.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief.
Won't anyone help me?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
اهرب عن وجهي.
Die Rache Gottes!
So you know you've already lost.
Es noch nicht wichtig, aber du hast weit verloren. Ja!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Goodness, what happened here?
Who did this? Show yourself.
Who did this? Steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Please, someone do something.
Die, thief. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
No, please.
You're a dead man. You'll die for that.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
These are dark days indeed. Who's responsible for this? What's this?
There's a murderer loose.
An assassin! You think you can outrun
Heathen,
me?
you'll pay dearly!
That's to the heathen! Seigneur, vous donnez la force! Dont j'ai besoin! In! Who saw what happened here? Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Bother someone else. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
coins, all right. Stop it, please, George!
Yes, stealing my Christmas. Double cost you your life.
I need food, I'm so hungry.
What do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king
Leave this place! Heathen, you'll pay dearly! Well the one responsible for this? You die. Je l'ai trouvé. Je t'aurai. He won't get away that easily! Push him again!
Stop it, please!
Liebe gehören gehängt!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Liebe gehören gehängt!
Please! You're hurting me! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau!
This is actually quite amusing!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft! Du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
Help me, please!
Bewegung!
Be not afraid!
That hurts!
Fear
Stop
and
it,
doubt
please!
are enemies.
ردوها علي! Seigneur, oh, don't make me laugh! La colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Who killed this person? Who's done this? Tell me!
How awful!
What happened here?
There's a murderer loose.
Oh, dear. How could...
Who saw what happened here?
Good Lord. Horrible.
Damn.
Dear Lord.
What happened?
did this. Show yourself. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow. Unspoiled land and new beginnings.
Leave this place.
Delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him
This
will lead
place
us
is
to victory.
restricted. Be gone. You've no reason to be here. Leave now. That's him! There! Get him! You're done for! Just give up! You've no reason to be here. Leave now! Be gone, pest.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly
When is he going to
wants?
stop this nonsense?
Your nose. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? Your nose. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? Your nose. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? Your nose. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? With your nose. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen.
Look.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen! We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen! William of Montferrat has vision. Your way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him we lead us.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You die here!
This place is restricted. Be gone!
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
The luck is a quarter. Go away!
Merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, only when our hearts and minds are ready. And victory. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours. This is an ill omen. Does he really have a reason? Die, he's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I will.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Bewegung!
Let me go, please.
Now, you should know better than to pick fight. Don't you know you've already got?
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend. You don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. You really surprised me there. And I thought I was going blind.
In for that's là.
Help me!
Maudit voleur.
Tamahal.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. I'll cut you down.
Fortune favours me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Oh no. How awful.
Bewegung! Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je vais t'étriper. Non, les flammes de l'enfer. Je veux mourir. Sois là. Je vais te trancher la tête. heathen! Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Où est-ce qu'il court comme ça, cet imbécile? You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You think you can outrun me? Why don't you come out and play? There! After him! Don't do this! Come no further. You were not allowed to be here. Leave. You can't get away from me!
Victory!
I know you're here somewhere!
What happened here? Strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice themselves.
People, your search has come to an end. Where's the one?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Leave me alone! Heathens, you'll pay dearly! Leave me! There, come quickly! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me! That's him! There! Get him! I found him! He's here! That's him! There! Get him! You're done for! Just give up! I know this city and I'm catching up to you!
Never see someone do that before.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
This is actually quite amusing.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who did this? Show yourself.
There's a murderer loose.
Leute, wieder das bist du ein toter Mann.
This is an ill omen.
I need money and poor.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Pathetic! The old man's gonna cry!
Herr Gottes!
Er war ein Diener Gottes!
Höre den Thron Gottes!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Where's the one responsible for this?
We came in peace to the land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their
What happened here?
and so blessed Richard.
What's he doing?
Someone tell me why he's doing that. When is he gonna stop this nonsense? a murderer nearby.
Who did this?
Stop! You must not trespass. You can't just do that in the
Why are you doing that?
What the hell is he doing?
I beg you, Squire, I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please! I need money, sir, I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please, don't do that, just a few coins, please! Did you not a few coins? All I asked for was a few coins! Please, sir, have any money? Family sick and dying. Oh, I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, please, sir. Someone do something. Let me go.
I'll have your head! Oh, luck! Simply luck!
Somebody do something.
Evil! This'll make you die!
You've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
There's a murder. Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
He just ran into me.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins,
Are you
please.
quite done?
I beg, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Where's the one responsible for this? There's a murderer
Now we've a murderer nearby.
Ne reste pas là.
Tu as un problème? Make room!
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Hey, you look familiar.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi de camp. I'll hunt you down! I'll get you! After him, faster! Oh!
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Vermin like you must be disposed of! What the hell do you want?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Tu as un problème?
I'm just an old man. Please be careful.
What's he like for acting like that?
You nearly killed me!
Oh, another one. Oh no, how awful.
There's a murderer loose. Who could have done such
Oh
a thing?
dear, how could this have happened?
Who killed this person?
A few coins, all right. Just a few coins.
Anything I can help you with?
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
What is it that you want?
No, please, don't leave my...
Be gone, beggar.
What is that man thinking?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You look familiar.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat. No! No! Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south.
Come to you and I to offer. Everything
Where's he going?
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
See someone do that before? I haven't.
You have no business here. Leave. Einmal so habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contribution.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong!
Peace!
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
Stop. You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course!
By your command!
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Close the gate!
Je vais
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin be here alive. I should have known. Close the gates. Crack the heathen. Seal the
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acta for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
I'm far better than your enemy. Don't you know you've You will all die! Come back here! You will all Stay away from
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masiyah. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their...
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Where is he going? Must be running.
Don't toss your weapons around so... Where is he going? Where is he going?
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will...
You nearly killed me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have many things. Do anything. My good people, your servants come to an end.
For him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering.
You have no business here. Leave.
safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted King, find favor.
You are filth! Down, infidel!
How simple.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me! Somebody help me! Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Get him! Die here! I'll have your head! No choice. You must die. Get away from me! You've chosen one yet. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, and he... Barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
I haven't.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. With Richard King Jaffa,
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
imagine? No. So go away.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. What?
Are you unless?
Fighting for what
This person.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
تريد قول شيء ما.
ارحل، انتهى الامر.
What do you want?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What are you under?
على رسلك.
Geber kafir!
Infidel die!
Seni görmek kapalı bile yeter.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my...
You can count on me, friend.
All I ask is for a oh, may God have mercy.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Away with you. Away with you. Your life ends now. Well tried.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Your life. Leave, peasant, before I make you. Filthy hell! Leave I'll never find it. Filthy heretic! You had the skin!
Just a few coins, please.
Did you see that?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing doing that. Please, food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick with foolish.
We might fail. Majdudin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But if you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Do I look like a merchant? No, that was unwise.
How can one expect to defeat? This won't be too difficult, How can one expect to defeat me? This won't be too difficult.
تمهل.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that we might know their way.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they rise, they leave only suffering in their wake.
We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Leave now, or I'll make you. If I were you, I'd go for that. God have mercy on your soul. That was unwise.
This won't be difficult.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Go away.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You dare steal in my presence? أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Yeah, this is a waste of time. That man is a killer.
ثمن خطاياك.
God is on my side. Maybe you haven't noticed, but he's already gone.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching
أنت حفاة! اضرب هاتك سوف تموت هنا!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I stand before you. What happened here? There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Such a shame. What happened?
Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something! Has he lost his mind?
Stop! You must not trespass here. What would make someone move so quickly?
That hurt! Now stop the police!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Everywhere! Watching! Waiting! I'll have your hands for that! Be strong! Strong like Saladin!
Die, thief!
Stop it, please!
You're a heretic!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
your God cares what happens to you?
Can't you spare something?
You're nothing.
I'm poor and
God
sick
has
and
forsaken
hungry.
you. Please, I've done nothing wrong.
I beg of you.
Why are you doing
Just a few coins, please.
اغرب وجهك.
Die, Isfidel!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing? The dark days indeed.
My family's sick and
Kalabalığın
dying.
içine karışmayı
Could you
seviyor.
spare a few coins?
Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I
Evvelki
beg
sefer
of you.
elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
What's got him so bothered?
What happened to...
هل أصابه الجنون؟
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
It's going to hurt someone. Welcome. I had
Be more careful.
What's wrong with him?
Fires of war consume the land, and
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not supposed to be here, leave.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Oh! God, slay the infidel, quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Infidel, die! God have mercy on your soul.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Over here!
I decided to reduce prices on everything.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already? Get up. Whatever
you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Quit.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
I should kill you for that.
Where is he going?
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Anything at all. Look, you want it?
I have
I've
many
got
things, many things. Too many things.
Good day, my friend.
Finest wares
If there's
in all the
anything I
land.
can help you with, anything at all. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You there! Get you! See what I can offer! Ah, you've come to the right place! There's no better merchant than I! I have exactly what you want. Would make someone use a
Why would anyone want to do that? My family is sitting in the dinner.
Want a bargain? My good people, you're not...
Good day, my friend. If there's
You ever
anything I
see
can
someone
help you
do
with,
that before?
anything at all, do not... Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add. Two welcomes to you, my friend. Have you found what you seek?
Not yet, Rafiq.
Oh, I see. Under the influence of a narcotic, perhaps?
No. Why would you even suggest it?
It's just that your target is clearly in the academic district, and yet here you are, stumbling around the bureau.
I'm not stumbling.
So defensive. Feeling paranoid? A bit out of sorts?
I'll be going now.
Keep mind and body pure, Altair. Resist further temptation.
Be wary, friend! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
No, you don't understand.
Curse
I have
him!
nothing.
Curse the Christian king and his army of
I'm so
infidels!
hungry.
They
Just a
go
little
against
more.
the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they try. Get out here, infidels! You will die here! I, you ungathered! What? Yes! Kime bu ineğimi istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Yeah! Maybe you have it. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes! Beni gözüm kapalı bile. Beni Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Already lost. Geri yenemeyecek. Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin!
You can apologize for that. Watching where he's going. What have I done?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahaktır. Afşar!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Pis hırsız!
Death to the infidel! You cannot drown forever!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What made for you? You will not get away from me! Another young friend! Where did he come from?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Waiting! He helps us always! Be strong! Strong like against our enemies in whatever way you can! Praise be Salahadin! Has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.